Alexa, play some late-night jazz.
Playing Luna Jazz. Subscribe if you'd like more nights like this.
Perfect.
Gas station at 3 a.m. Fluorescent white and green. The pump stand in the rain, like nobody's bad dream. The gas station hums like a lonely church out by the highway bend. One bulb above pump 7 keeps pretending it's not dead. I park beside the air machine with quarters in the tray and sit there with the engine on like I'm waiting for permission to stay. My shoes squeak on the tile when I walk inside too slow. The clerk looks up from his phone, then lets his eyes go low. There are hot dogs turning circles like they gave up years ago, and a coffee pot burned black beside a cup that says hello. I came in for nothing, maybe gum, maybe time, maybe just to hear a doorbell say I crossed some kind of line. The gas station hums like a lonely church, bright enough to make the darkness hurt. The gas station hums like a lonely church, a tired little altar by the wet black dirt. I don't pray, I just stand there first, with my hands in my coat and my throat gone worse. The gas station hums like a lonely church, and I am still not sure what I'm asking for. There's a bathroom key tied up to a brick with orange string, like everybody steals something when the night gets this thin. The mirror over the sink has a crack through one eye. I wash my hands for too long and watch the water fight the light. Someone carved a phone number in the paint beside the door. No name, no joke, no reason, just 10 digits asking more. The paper towel machine is empty, so I dry my hands on jeans, then hear the icebox coughing like a person in a dream. The gas station hums like a lonely church, bright enough to make the darkness hurt. The gas station hums like a lonely church, a tired little altar by the wet black dirt. I don't pray, I just stand there first, with my hands in my coat and my throat gone worse. The gas station hums like a lonely church, and I am still not sure what I'm asking for. Pump 7, bad coffee, wet shoes, nobody knows me. I buy mints I do not want, and a lighter I don't need. The clerk says rough night, like he sells that kind of thing. I almost tell the truth, then point at the rain instead. He nods like rain explains it, and gives me back my change. The receipt prints are crooked with the ink already weak. I fold it in my pocket like proof I didn't speak outside. Under the awning a moth beats the same white square, and for one dumb little second I feel sorry for us there. The highway looks less endless from a place with dirty floors. motor oil and automatic doors. There are maps nobody buys. There are postcards from this town, a rack of cheap sunglasses for a sun that isn't around. The coffee tastes like metal, but I drink it anyway, because holding something warm feels close enough to stay in. The payphone by the bathroom has no receiver anymore, just a cord hanging loose, like a question near the door. Outside the rain keeps working on the roof and on the pumps. A trucker sleeps sideways with the cab light coming up. The trash can overflows with wrappers, cups, and steam, and the whole place smells like gasoline and someone else's dream. I stand beside my car with a new coffee in my hand, watching oil turn rainbow in the puddles near the van. Nothing sacred happens, no angel clears his throat, just a price sign buzzing over cigarettes and coke. I think about calling you from this stupid empty lot, and remember I don't know what part of me would talk. Would I say I miss your kitchen? Would I say I drove too far? Would I say I'm buying inside a station off the dock? So I throw the couplet badly, miss the trash and leave it there, then go back and pick it up like that proves I still care. The clerk has gone back scrolling, the doorbell rings again, and I step into the weather with no witness, no amen. The gas station hums like a lonely church, bright enough to make the darkness hurt. The gas station hums like a lonely church, tired little altar by the wet black dirt. I don't pray, I just stand there first, with my hands in my coat and my throat gone worse. The gas station hums like a lonely church, and I am still not sure what I'm asking for. The gas station hums like a lonely church. The coffee went cold before it worked. The gas station hums like a lonely church, and the clerk knows better than to ask for words. I don't get saved, I don't get cursed, I just turn the key and let the engine search. The gas station hums like a rear view ghosts, red lights in the glass. The road behind me is empty, but it still knows how to ask. I see ghosts in the rear view glass. Not faces, not white sheets, just the shape of things I left. In the rain behind the seats, a jacket on the backrest, still holding someone's smell. An old receipt from Sunday, curled up in the cup well. The mirror shakes a little every time the bass road hums. Two headlights rise behind me, then turn off and become none. I check it more than needed, like the past might try to pass, but all I get is wet black road and ghosts in the rear view glass. Red lights fade, white lines bend. I keep looking back, like looking back in an end. I see ghosts in the rearview glass. They don't scream, they don't ask, they just ride where the dark road was and the blur of the cars I passed. I see ghosts in the rearview glass. Every mile makes them smaller and mean. I keep both hands on the wheel tonight, but they keep riding behind me. There's a hair tie on the shifter that was never mine to keep. A fast food straw wrapper pressed flat under my seat. The glove box won't close right since the night you kicked it mad, looking for a lighter you swore you never had. I pass a black mailbox with the flag bent down. A dog barks at nothing from the edge of some dead town. The radio plays low enough to sound like someone near, and I almost say your name just to see if it appears. I see ghosts in the rearview glass. They don't scream, they don't ask, they just ride where the dark road was. In the blur of the cars I passed, I see ghosts in the rearview glass. Every mile makes them smaller and mean. I keep both hands on the wheel tonight, but they keep riding behind me. Backseat, old coat, red lights, rain smoke. I don't believe in hauntings, but I know what objects do. They sit there being useless till they start sounding like you. That gas station lighter with the plastic cracked in two still clicks without a flame, like it wants one more excuse. The shoulder has a guardrail covered up in silver rain. I see my own eyes in the mirror, then look away again. A semi comes behind me, big and bright and close. For 1 second all my ghosts turn into headlights on the road. Maybe I should clean this car, throw your small things out, vacuum up the floorboards, let the old smell out. But the next trash can is miles away, and the rain is coming hard, and some things feel too tiny to explain why they still scar. There's a cracked CD case with no disc inside, a parking ticket folded from a night I let slide. There is dust on the dashboard, there were crumbs in the seam. There is a hollow argument in the passenger seat. Rear view ghosts don't need a voice, they live in little leftovers in the shape of every choice. Rear view ghosts don't need a chain, they just wait in the mirror when the glass catches rain. I tap the brake too early at a curve I know is fine. The red wash fills the cabin like a warning sign. Nothing moves behind me, no car, no face, no proof, just the road I keep escaping, still attached to the roof. I remember one small moment, more than the big bad fight. You eating fries in silence under a broken parking light. You passed me one without looking, salt cold on your thumb. I said something stupid because I hated feeling young. Now the bag from another dinner rolls around under my feet, and I can't tell what I miss more, you or who I tried to be. The mirror keeps its distance, the highway keeps its lane, and the ghosts stay almost quiet till I check the glass again. I see ghosts in the rearview glass. They don't scream, they don't ask, they just ride where the dark road was. In the blur of the cars I passed, I see ghosts in the rearview glass. Every mile makes them smaller and mean. I keep both hands on the wheel tonight, but they keep riding behind me. I see ghosts in the rearview glass, and the red lights in the rain. I see ghosts in the rearview glass, in the jacket, in the stain. I don't need them to forgive me, I don't need them to leave. I just need the road ahead of me to stay longer than my grief. The mirror turns black, the red lights are gone, the jacket stops moving, the radio hums on. My blinker clicks once for return I do not take. I leave the sound hanging like another small mistake. I don't throw anything away, I don't call it peace, I just drive till the ghost get tired of chasing me. Rear view ghost, roll behind, wet grass, tired concrete dripping black. The engine changes its voice and throws my voice back. The overpass swallows the sound right when the road dips low. Rain falls from the concrete seams in dirty strings and rows. Graffiti on the left wall says, "Call me when you're scared." A number scratched beneath it, like somebody once was there. I roll through doing 40, though the sign says 55. The tires slap a puddle, and the whole car feels alive. For 3 seconds, the sky is gone. No stars, no radio tower, just wet cement above me, and the smell of old rainwater. The engine talks different under all this stone. I hear myself breathing like I'm not alone. The overpass swallows the sound, takes the road and pulls it down. The overpass swallows the sound and gives it back too loud. I drive beneath the weight of it, concrete, rain, and rust. The overpass swallows the sound, but it never swallows enough. There are beer cans in the gravel, a torn tire by the rail, a plastic bag caught dancing on a fence with one bent nail. Somebody left a suitcase split open near the drain. Nothing inside but shirt sleeves, getting darker in the rain. I think about stopping, then I hate myself for that. Like every sad thing on the roadside needs a witness looking back. So I keep the car moving past the pillars and the stains, past the place where all the city looks embarrassed by the rain. The overpass swallows the sound, takes the road and pulls it down. The overpass swallows the sound, then gives it back too loud. I drive beneath the weight of it, concrete, rain, and rust. The overpass swallows the sound, but it never swallows enough. Low bridge, wet wall, old name, echo call. The first time I came this way, you were asleep in the seat, your forehead on the window, leaving fog where glass meets cheek. I wanted to say something about how quiet you could get, but I was scared to wake you, and more scared you'd forget. Now the seatbelt hangs empty, clicking soft against the door. The same exit keeps appearing like it wants one scene more. A train moves somewhere above me, or maybe just a truck. Either way, the whole roof trembles like the night is waking up. I don't like the part of the highway where the world goes under itself, where the city shows its plumbing and the shadows on its shelf, where the pretty signs disappear and the support beams stay, where old water keeps falling on everyone who passes this way. There's a shoe near the shoulder pointing west with no foot. There's a busted shopping cart in the place the grass gave up. There's a mattress wrapped in plastic leaning person when I blink under the overpass. My phone loses the call, not that I was calling. I just watched the bars fall under the overpass. The rain sounds close and mean, like coins in a tin can, like static under a dream. The headlights find a puddle, then break into pieces for a second. My face looks older in the windshield. I laugh through my nose because there is no one to hear. Then the road climbs out slowly and the sky reappears. Maybe every road needs a place where the light can't follow through. Maybe every driver has a tunnel they pretend they never knew. Maybe I like the darkness because it tells the truth fast. You go in holding your breath, you come out and nothing passed. The city opens after, with hotels and exit lanes, a billboard for a lawyer smiling hard through the rain. I should feel less heavy now, the bridge is behind, but the echo keeps riding in the back of my mind. The overpass swallows the sound, takes the road and pulls it down. The overpass swallows the sound, then gives it back too loud. I drive beneath the weight of it, concrete, rain and rust. The overpass swallows the sound, but it never swallows enough. The overpass swallows the sound, my old name, my bad mouth. The overpass swallows the sound, but not the thing I drove around. I don't need a clean way out, I don't need the sky to crack. I just need the road above me to stop throwing me back. The bridge falls behind me, the pillars lose shape, the wet wall becomes nothing, the echo gets Lane lines disappear in the rain ahead of me. White paint turns to water and the road forgets to be. The lane lines disappear in the rain, right where the highway bends. Two white strokes, then nothing, then two white strokes again. My eyes burn from the heater and the windshield's dirty glow. I wipe a clear spot with my sleeve, like that will make me know. The tires hit a puddle and the wheel pulls to the right. My thumb finds the cracked leather and holds on a little tight. The coffee's gone cold again, but I drink it just the same, because bitter keeps me present when the lane lines disappear in the rain. The shoulder growls beside me, the rumble strip complains. I move back toward the middle like I meant to do that anyway. The lane lines disappear in the rain, I keep driving by memory and stain. The lane lines disappear in the rain, one blink too long and nothing looks the same. The lane lines disappear in the rain, so I follow the shine of a truck up ahead. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign, just one more stripe and a little more time. The defroster smells like dust and something warm gone bad. There's a parking ticket folded in the map pocket by my hand. A peppermint rolls in circles every time I take a curve, like a tiny white planet with nowhere it deserves. The roadwork signs are leaning, orange ghosts along the side. One says merge left soon, then vanishes behind. A cone lies in the breakdown lane, split open like a fruit. I think about the things I miss because I couldn't choose a route. The lane lines disappear in the rain. I keep driving by memory and stain. The lane lines disappear in the rain. One blink too long and nothing looks the same. The lane lines disappear in the rain. So I follow the shine of a truck up ahead. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign. Just one more stripe and a little more time. White paint, wet road, eyes burn, don't slow. A sign says slippery when wet, as if the road should warn me now. As if I didn't know by then how smooth things can go down. The radio loses the chorus right before the line I like, then comes back with a weatherman saying rain through most of the night. I pass a little cross with fake flowers by the guardrail, purple plastic bending in the dirty highway gale. I look back for a second, then hate the way I do. Like staring at disaster makes me better than the view. I should pull over somewhere at the next rest stop sign, wash my face in a sink and pretend I feel fine. But the sign comes and goes in the spray from a semi, and the thought leaves with it before it gets too friendly. There's grit in my teeth from the window cracked open, a receipt stuck to my boot from the store with the broken ice machine back. Coffee man asleep by the chips, I remember his hands and the crack in his lips. The road turns black glass, the painted lines drown. The wipers slap faster, but the rain comes down. My phone slides forward and hits the floor mat. The GPS says nothing like it wants no part of that. The wheel jerks once at the edge of the lane. My heart kicks hard, then hides it again. No car horn, no crash, no bright white scene. Just me saying Jesus, though I don't know what I mean. For 20 silent seconds I drive like I am new, both hands high on the wheel, like a kid told what to do. The truck ahead keeps glowing red dots and all the gray. I follow at a distance like shame can lead the way. Maybe this is the moment where a smarter person stops, finds a booth by a window and waits until the weather drops. But I am not that clean and the night is not done, so I keep the car straight and try not to become someone. The lane lines disappear in the rain. I keep driving by memory and stain. The lane lines disappear in the rain. One blink too long and nothing looks the same. The lane lines disappear in the rain. So I follow the shine of a truck up ahead. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign. Just one more stripe and a little more time. The lane lines disappear in the rain. My hands shake once, then go still again. The lane lines disappear in the rain. And I stop pretending this is only a drive. I don't need comfort, I don't need proof. I just need the road to stay under the roof. The lane lines disappear in the rain, but I keep finding one more line. The storm moves sideways, the truck turns east. The white paint returns in broken little pieces. My breathing comes back, the wheel gets light. The shoulder stops growling at the edge of the night. The lane lines disappear, then return, then fade. Like every bad choice I almost made. Nothing in sharp, nothing goes clean. The rain keeps riding where the road has been. no exit for miles. Green sign in the rain. The tank sits under half, and I still don't know your name. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. That's what the sign says in letters cracked and burned. A dead moth is stuck inside the dome like glass, and the whole car smells like coffee from an hour I let pass. My phone has no service, just a time I don't trust. The fries in the paper bag have gone cold into dust. I laugh low at nothing, then cough like it hurt, 'cause sometimes a joke lands when nobody said the words. The road keeps its mouth shut, the rain keeps mine closed. I wanted a way out, but not one that I chose. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The headlights keep working, but the coffee won't burn. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I know what I left, I don't know what I earned. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The map lies pretty while the engine learns. I'm not trying to disappear, I'm just staying here. There's a scratch on the dashboard from the night I threw my keys. I missed the open window by a foot, maybe 3. There's an old parking ticket stuffed under the mat from a city I hated till I wanted it back. A truck stop billboard promises showers and steak. 24 hours open, like that helps a mistake. The road sign behind it says next exit 62. I say of course out loud, like the road did this to me too. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The headlights keep working, but the coffee won't burn. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I know what I left, I don't know what I earned. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The map lies pretty while the engine learns. I'm not trying to disappear, I'm just bad at staying here. No exit, half tank, dead phone, old age. I think about the kitchen and the chair with the split seam, the sink full of dishes and the shirt I didn't clean. I think about your mess, it's sitting blue and unread. Not even something dramatic, just you get home yet. I could have typed back, almost I could have typed I'm fine. I could have sent a dumb photo of the state line sign, but I made the screen go black, like that counted as peace. Now the silence has my number and it will not leave. There is a lottery ticket in the door with no in, a hotel soap wrapper from a place I've never been. There is sand in the floor mat, though there's no beach near here. There is one clean shirt folded like an accusation in the rear. The car is full of small things that don't know they are evidence. A straw, a cap, a receipt, a little pile of accidents. If anybody searched it, they would not find a crime, just a person using highways to buy a little time. No exit for miles, the sign said it plain. The rain hit the windshield and ran off like shame. No exit for miles, the radio died, then came back with static and a used car ad. I grip the wheel harder when the road goes wide, because space feels dangerous when there is nowhere to hide. The speed limit says 70, I'm doing 64. Slow enough to think, too fast to be sure. Maybe there is a town ahead with one bar still lit, a waitress counting tips on a man cleaning spit. Maybe there is a motel with the Bible in the drawer and a carpet that remembers everybody before. But I won't stop there either, I know myself by now. I like doors from a distance, then forget how to get out. So I keep the lane steady, past the black pine wall, past the signs that warn deer, like warning helps at all. Exit for miles, no reason to turn. The headlights keep working, but the coffee won't burn. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I know what I left, I don't know what I earned. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The map lies pretty while the engine learns. I'm not trying to disappear, I'm just bad at staying. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The tank runs lower and the old thoughts return. No exit exit for miles, no reason to turn. I wanted the road, but I hate what it confirms. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. If I call you now, what bridge would burn? I'm not lost enough to be saved. I'm just tired of my own driveway. The sign falls behind, the rain goes thin. The phone finds one bar, then loses it again. I don't make a promise, I don't get clear. I just keep both hands where the wheel can feel near. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. A dead moth in the dome light, the lesson I won't learn. The highway keeps going like it doesn't care. And for once in the dark, that feels almost fair. Where the road goes quiet, the rain starts letting go. The sky is almost morning, but the headlights don't know. The road goes quiet before the dawn. No trucks for 20 miles, no stations breaking through, no billboards with their smiles, just black top turning silver and fog along the trees. My coffee cup is empty, but I keep it by my knee. The radio is given to a low and steady hiss, like it ran out of bad news and old songs to miss. My hand is looser on the wheel than it was an hour ago. Not because I'm better, just too tired to hold on so close. The dash light fades orange, the mirror loses rain. I don't feel forgiven, I just don't feel the same. The road goes quiet before the dawn. It doesn't fix what I've done wrong. The road goes quiet before the dawn. It just keeps carrying me on. No exit sign, no holy light, no perfect place to leave the night. The road goes quiet before the dawn, and I go quiet with it. A closed motel passes with a pool full of leaves, a blue tarp over something that nobody wants to see. The vacancy sign is broken, only the no park glows. I almost laugh at that one and let the little laugh go. There is a stain on my sleeve from coffee and old nerves. There is salt on the window switch from fries I didn't deserve. There is dust on every button and a coin stuck near the brake. There are small dumb things around me that stayed when people couldn't stay. The road goes quiet before the dawn. It doesn't fix what I've done wrong. The road goes quiet before the dawn. It just keeps carrying me on. No exit sign, no holy light, no perfect place to leave the night. The road goes quiet before the dawn, and I go quiet with it. Almost morning, empty cup, radio breathing, not enough. The first gray line shows up behind the pines on the right, like somebody under the world turned down the rest of the night. The windshield isn't clean, but the rain is mostly quit. A few drops race each other, then stop caring about it. I pass a county worker in a yellow vest alone, changing cones by the shoulder with his collar to the cold. He doesn't look up at me, and I don't blame him at all. Some people keep the road alive for strangers passing small. I thought the morning would would accuse me like a light turned on too fast, but it comes in kinda tired, dragging color through the glass. No choir, no answer, no big cinematic change, just wet fields, black fences, and my face looking strange. There's a voicemail I won't play, there's a number I won't try, there's a gas station mint melting white in my side. I am not brave from driving, I am not clean from rain. I just made it through the hours without turning back again. The engine settles lower, the tires sound less scared. A bird cuts over the road like it owns the morning air. The speed limit drops to 50, then 45 in town. A church sign says pancake breakfast with 2 letters falling down. I could stop and call somebody from a parking lot somewhere, say I'm sorry for the silence, say I drove because I cared. But my voice is still in pieces and the sun is still too new, so I keep the phone face down and watch the highway turn blue. A river runs beside me, brown and swollen from the storm, carrying branches, foam cups, and somebody's old board. The guardrail shines in patches where the first light hits the bend. For a second everything broken looks allowed to start again. I don't trust that feeling, but I don't push it away. Some mercy feels suspicious after one long useless day, so I breathe through my nose and loosen both my knees. Let the car drift under 60, let the cold come off the seats. The road goes quiet before the dawn, it doesn't fix what I've done wrong. The road goes quiet before the dawn, it just keeps carrying me on. No exit sign, no holy light, no perfect place to leave the night. The road goes quiet before the dawn, and I go quiet with it. The road goes quiet before the dawn. The radio coughs, then carries on. The road goes quiet before the dawn. The old ache thins but isn't gone. I don't need the sky to prove that I can still get home and move. The road goes quiet before the dawn, and I go quiet with it. The coffee cup is empty, the rain has lost its voice. The highway turns to county road, like it made a softer choice. The dash light goes pale, the mirror clears slow. The last truck behind me turns somewhere I won't go. Where the road goes quiet, I don't become new, I just stop arguing with what I drove through. Nothing ends sharp, nothing gets clean, the dawn opens slowly. Radio between stations, soft rain on the dial. A voice almost reaches me, then disappears for a while. The old radio on the dresser glows with a tired little light. I turn the silver knob slowly through the weather of the night. One station plays a love song, then breaks into a hiss. Another gives me headlines from a world too loud for this. The room is full of half sounds, not silence, not a song. A woman speaking backwards, a trumpet stretched too long. The city sleeps beneath me, but the wires stay awake, and every broken frequency finds another thought to shake. Let the needle drift, the weak signal bend, let the low drums lift, then fall apart again. I live between stations tonight, not lost, not tuned in right. A little voice, a little rain, a little static in the light. I live between stations tonight, where the clear songs come and go. I keep turning through the darkness for a sound that feels like home. Stay low, stay near, let the radio breathe. I live between stations tonight, and the static lives in me. The roads comes in dusty, like it traveled through the wall. Warm but slightly broken, with no promise to resolve. The bass line moves under it like a cable underground, a slow train of vibration, pulling mercy from the sound. A muted trumpet flickers in the space between two bands, silver through the white noise like a hand that almost lands. The drums are soft and patient, not pushing, just alive. A brush snare in the corner keeps the whole room wired. Let the tuner search, let the night reply, let the sax emerge, then dissolve into the sky. I live between stations tonight, not lost, not tuned in right. A little voice, a little rain, a little static in the light. I live between stations tonight, where the clear songs come and go. I keep turning through the darkness for a sound that feels like home. Ooh, turn the dial. Ooh, stay a while. Ooh, almost clear. Ooh, disappear. I used to want an answer like a signal, clean and strong. One voice through the bedroom telling me where I belong. But the older night becomes, the less I trust that kind of sound. Some truths arrive in pieces and leave gently when they are found. There is comfort in distortion, there is shelter in the blur, a place where every worry loses what it thought it was. The rain taps out percussion on the window and the sill, and the radio keeps searching while the rest of me stays still. This one needs a damaged signal, not a polished radio shine. Let the music feel discovered in the middle of the line. Keep the trumpet far and fragile, keep the sax inside the rain. Let the vocals sound like someone speaking close to broken waves. Let the rhythm breathe in static, let the bass hold down the room. Let the roads blur every corner in a little cloud of gloom. Let the song keep almost finding what it cannot fully name, and let it fade between stations without cutting off the frame. No hard stop, no clean broadcast, only fragments drifting through the hours that pass. No perfect chorus, no bright reply, only one weak signal under a midnight sky. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the speaker hiss, I hear a voice come close then fall away like mist. I hear my breath get slower than the dial beneath my hand, and the things I could not settle start to lose their command. Maybe I do not need clarity, maybe clear is not the cure. Maybe sleep comes near the edges when the center is unsure. Maybe every restless mind has a frequency it needs, not a message, not a rescue, just a softer kind of bleed. So I leave the radio playing between rain and broken songs. Let the stations pass through me without asking which is wrong. If morning finds it humming beside the faded light, I will not call I was listening tonight. I live between stations tonight. Not lost, not tuned in right. A little voice, a little rain, a little static in the light. I live between stations tonight, but it feels softer than before. Less like searching for an answer, more like standing near a door. I live between stations tonight, thin as wire, warm as rain. I am not turning off the noise, I am letting it explain. Stay low, stay near, let the radio breathe. I live between stations tonight, and the static lives in me. Radio between stations, soft rain on the dial. A voice almost reaches me, then disappears for a while. The old radio undresser glows with a tired little light. Ceiling fan thoughts turning over my bed, round and round in the dark, like a song inside my head. The blades move without hurry, cutting circles through the blue. Every shadow on the ceiling comes back looking almost new. I lie still under the motion, with the sheets around my knees, and the room feels like a station where no train agrees to leave. The fan makes this little clicking once each time it crosses north, like a tired kind of compass that forgot what it was for. Rain softens the window, the screen gives off no light, but the thoughts keep taking laps around the middle of the night. Let the fan turn slow, the old air move, let the low bass know. The same thought coming through. Round and round, the same thought moves. Round and round, it finds the groove. I do not chase it, I do not fight, I let it circle through the night. Round and round, the same thought moves above the bed, inside the room. If it will not leave me yet, I will let it lose its edge. The rose comes in like warm dust, settling near the wall. Not a melody for saving, just a cushion for the fall. The upright bass walks gently underneath the fan. Small sound, like it knows a restless mind needs a floor to come back down. No radio, no clock voice, no cursor asking why. Only blades and rain and breathing underneath the blue-black sky. A saxophone appears once, then disappears with grace, like a thought that found the doorway but decided not to race. Round and round, not lost, not found. Same old thought, but softer now. I keep replaying nothing that would matter in the day. A tone I used with someone, a bill I meant to pay, a future without details, a message left unread. A room inside a room inside the wires of my head. The fan keeps making circles like it does not need a plan. It does not solve the weather, it just moves what air it can. Maybe that is all I need here, not an answer, not a sign, just a slower kind of motion for a too-awake mind. Keep this track circular, let the rhythm barely climb. Let the drums sound like rotation, not like running out of time. Let the vocals stay close and tired, let the sax leave little holes. Let the trumpet be a shadow at the edge of the control. Let the fan become the meter, let the bass become the ground. Let the roads blur the corners till the sharp thoughts turn around. No big release, no sudden clearing, no bright heroic sleep. Only circles getting wider till they are easier to keep. No hard stop, no sudden switch. Only fan blades crossing through the room's blue glitch. No final cure, no perfect proof. Only air repeating underneath the roof. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the motors strain. I hear the rain outside take the shape of a refrain. I hear my breath grow slower as the ceiling loses weight, and the thought I kept returning to arrives a little late. Round and round the same thought moves. Round and round it finds the groove. I do not chase it, I do not fight. I let it circle through the night. Round and round the same thought moves above the bed, inside the room. If it will not leave me yet, I will let it lose its edge. Maybe thinking is not failure, maybe stopping is too much. Maybe rest can happen slowly without needing sleep to touch. Maybe every anxious circle has a center made of air. Maybe I can lie beneath it and not turn it into prayer. So I keep the fan above me, let it move the room around. Let the same thought pass me over without pulling my heart down. If morning finds it turning with the rain still in the glass, I will not call the night defeated, I will say the storm has passed. Round and round the same thought moves. Round and round it finds the groove. I do not chase it, I do not fight. I let it circle through the night. Round and round the same thought moves, but it is softer than before. Less like something hunting me, more like air across the floor. Round and round the same thought moves, thin as rain, pale as room. I am not turning off my mind, I am letting space come through. If it will not leave me yet, I will not make it proof. I will let the ceiling fan carry what I cannot move. Fan turns slow, blue air low, same thought moves, nothing left to prove. Fan turns slow, bass let go, roads like rain, loosen every chain. Every sleepless ceiling has a quiet little wheel. Every restless body needs a sound that does not heal. Maybe I can stay awake without calling it a crime. Maybe circles are a mercy when the mind needs time. Maybe air can teach a body how to loosen from a line. The drums return to rainfall, the bass slips under air. The roads becomes the ceiling where no train agrees to leave. The fan makes its live. I can't turn my mind off. Blue light on the wall. The room is almost sleeping, but I'm not sleeping. The screen is dark beside me. The clock is burning low. Rain moves across the window like a thought that will not go. I turn the pillow over. I count the ceiling lines, but every quiet corner starts another little fire. The city has gone softer under wires, pipes, and rain. No siren, no voices, just a hum beneath my name. The saxophone is distant, like a breath behind a door, and the note keeps almost ending, then it asks for something more. I close my eyes, but the thoughts stay bright. I lower the room, but not the night. I can't turn my mind off. I can't make the noise go low. Every thought becomes another thought, and every thought wants more. I can't turn my mind off, but I am tired of the fight. Maybe I can let it hum in the corner of the night. Stay low, stay near. Let the static drift and soften. I can't turn my mind off, but I can stop trying so often. There are no big disasters, only small things out of place. A message left unanswered, a look on someone's face. The future on the dresser, like a bill I have not paid. And yesterday returning in a sentence that I made. The roads comes through like warm fog underneath the bedroom door. The upright bass moves slowly, like a heart beneath the floor. The drum brush taps in circles, not enough to make me run, just enough to give a body to the thoughts I cannot stun. Let the white noise breathe, let the low bass stay. Let the clock light leave its blue dust on the day. I can't turn my mind off. I can't make the noise go low. Every thought becomes another thought, and every thought wants more. I can't turn my mind off, but I am tired of the fight. Maybe I can let it hum in the corner of the night. Ooh, mind won't sleep. Ooh, thoughts run deep. Ooh, blue light, hold me through the night. I used to think that silence was a door I had to find, but silence only echoes when the room is full of mind. I tried to fix the evening, I tried to name the ache, but naming every worry only taught it how to wake. A muted trumpet flickers like a signal in the rain, then breaks apart so gently it forgets to leave a stain. The sax comes in between words, never crowding out the air, like it knows a busy head needs a little empty there. Keep this chorus simple, like a sentence I repeat. Not a perfect resolution, just a pulse beneath the sheet. No big dramatic answer, no sunrise bursting through. Only one tired woman in a room turned blue. Let the drums stay human, let the bass line hold the ground, let the roads blur the edges of every restless sound. Let the horn lines come in fragments, then dissolve into the rain. Let the song not stop the thinking, only make it lessen pain. No hard stop, no sudden peace, only thoughts unwinding at the edge of sleep. No final cure, no switch to press, only blue room breathing through the mental mess. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the heat aside, I hear the wires humming like they also wonder why. I hear my own breath lowering where the bright thoughts used to climb, and the noise becomes a rhythm instead of only time. Maybe I am not broken, maybe I am overloaded. Maybe every human mind has a place where rain is coated. Maybe rest is not a blackout, maybe peace is not a wall. Maybe I can hear the static and still not answer all. So I leave the clock uncovered, let the blue light do its part. Let the rain keep tapping softly on the glass outside my heart. If sleep comes after morning, I will not call that wrong. I will let the night keep fading at the pace of its own song. I can't turn my mind off, I can't make the noise go low. Every thought becomes another thought, and every thought once more. I can't turn my mind off, but the hum is not as sharp. I am still awake and listening, but it does not own my heart. I can't turn my mind off, thin as wires, soft as rain. I am not a broken signal, I am only full of strain. Stay low, stay near, let the static drift and soften. I can't turn my mind off, but I can stop trying. So Signal lost at 3 a.m. Blue screen in the rain. The room keeps trying to reach me through a broken little frame. The phone beside the pillow shows no bars, only time. A weak glow on the blanket like a small electric sign. I hold it to the window as if the sky could hear, but the city underwater sends no answer back in here. The rain makes every rooftop look like static from above. Every tower keeps its red eye blinking over darkened blocks. I do not need a message, I do not need a call. Still the silence in the signal feels too loud against the wall. Let the lost bars fade, let the low drums rise, let the blue screen shake under sleepless eyes. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving every thought that keeps repeating. Nothing comes through clear tonight, only noise and little pieces. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving all the things I should release. I'm standing by the window trying to lose the frequency. Cut low, move slow, let the weak light bend. Signal lost at 3 a.m., but the noise has not ended. The groove comes in like pressure from a train beneath the street. A dusty kick, a tired snare, a pulse under my feet. The roads is warm and crooked like a lamp behind the rain, and the upright bass keeps walking racing through the wires in my brain. I swipe the screen for nothing, refresh the empty air, as if one more little motion could prove that I am there. A saxophone breaks open from a roofline far away, then falls back into water before it learns to stay. Let the trumpet flicker like a tower in the fog. Let the static answer where the clear words all got lost. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving every thought that keeps repeating. Nothing comes through clear tonight, only noise and little pieces. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving all the things I should release. I am standing by the window, trying to lose the frequency. No bars, ooh, dim stars, ooh, blue phone light, ooh, lost all night. There are messages I never sent, still living in my hand. There are futures I keep checking, like a map that has no land. There are names inside my contacts that I scroll past like doors. There are answers I invented, then believed for something more. But the signal does not pity me, it simply disappears. No drama in the network, no witness to my fear. Maybe that is mercy, maybe that is what I need. A room where nothing reaches every restless part of me. This track can move forward, but keep the darkness slow. Let the beat feel like a lost call under rain and radio. No bright electronic chorus, no clean digital shine, just broken signal texture in a more blue state of mind. Let the bass be the carrier, let the drums be distant streets. Let the sax cut in like fragments between the lines I sing. Let the trumpet be a warning from a tower far away. Let the groove grow for a moment, then dissolve into delay. No hard stop, no sudden ring, only weak light shaking on a small glass thing. No final answer, no clean return, only little circuits too tired to burn. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the phone go cold, I hear the city below me, like a story never told. I hear my breathing settle when the screen begins to dim, and the thought I kept refreshing finds no way back in. Maybe losing signal is not losing control. Maybe silence has a function when the mind is dug a hole. Maybe every broken connection leaves a doorway in the night for the body to remember it is not made out of light. So I set the phone face down, let the window keep the rain, let the towers blink without me, let the blue room lose my name. If morning brings the signal back, I will not chase it first. I will let the quiet enter before I feed the thirst. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving every thought that keeps repeating. Nothing comes through clear tonight, only noise and little pieces. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving. But the current feels less sharp. I am not a broken tower, I am only in the dark. Signal lost, but I'm still receiving. Thin as wire, soft as rain. I am learning how to miss a message without calling it pain. Cut low, move slow, let the weak light bend. Signal lost at 3 a.m., but the night can still end. 3 a.m. Blue screen in the rain. The room keeps trying to reach me through a broken little frame. The phone beside the pillow shows no bars on the time. A weak glow on the blanket like a small electric sign. I hold it through the window as if the sky could hear, but the city underwater sends no answer back in here. The rain makes every rooftop look like static. The clock won't shut up tonight. Blue numbers on the wall. Every minute clicks louder when the room has no sound. .259 turns to 3, like a warning in disguise. A digital little witness with its cold electric eyes. I turn it face down gently, but the glow still finds the sheets, and the numbers keep on marching through the wires underneath. The ceiling fan is circling like it knows the same old route. Every blade repeats the question I keep trying to shut out. Rain drips from the gutter in a rhythm too precise, and the whole apartment ticks like a machine that learned my life. Let the second hand crawl, let the low drum start, let the blue clock pulse with the noise inside my heart. The clock won't shut up tonight. It keeps talking in the dark. Every minute has a voice. Every hour leaves a mark. The clock won't shut up tonight, but I am too tired to fight. I keep counting little ghosts in the blue electric light. Tick slow, tick low. Let the late room breathe. The clock won't shut up tonight, but maybe it can count for me. The groove comes in crooked, like footsteps through the floor. A dusty kick below me, then a snare behind the door. The road is warm and blurry, like a lamp I never lit, and the upright bass keeps moving where the restless thoughts sit. I try to name the worries, but they scatter when I do. One becomes tomorrow, one becomes something I know. One is just a sentence that I said the wrong way. One is all the future standing too close to today. Let the numbers burn, let the tape hiss thin, let the room tone learn how the loop begins. The clock won't shut up tonight. It keeps talking in the dark. Every minute has a voice. Every hour leaves a mark. The clock won't shut up tonight, but I am too tired to fight. I keep counting little ghosts in the blue electric light. Tick, tick, low light. Tick, tick, no sleep. Tick, tick, blue night. Time keeps talking back to me. There is nothing on the screen now but a cursor in the corner. There is laundry on the armchair like a life I keep ignoring. There are dishes in the kitchen. There are emails in my head. There are versions of the morning waiting underneath the bed. A saxophone comes distant through the rain and through the brick. One note bends like metal, then it disappears quick. A muted trumpet flickers like a signal losing power, and the drums lean slightly forward in the middle of the hour. This track needs the clock alive, but not a nervous race. Keep the pulse slow and heavy like time stuck in place. Let the bass make the tick and feel the was cool when I stopped naming it at all. Maybe time is not chasing, maybe I am chasing it. Maybe every sleepless hour only wants a place to sit. Maybe clocks become monsters when the mind is out of tune. Maybe morning looks smaller from the middle of the room. So I leave the number shining, let the blue light make a frame. Let the rain keep soft percussion, let the clock keep saying the same. If sleep comes in pieces, I will not ask it to stay. I will let the minutes loosen till they drift another way. The clock won't shut up tonight. It keeps talking in the dark. Every minute has a voice, every hour leaves a mark. The clock won't shut up tonight, but it sounds softer than before. Less like something hunting me, more like rain behind the door. The clock won't shut up tonight. In this wire, pale as flame, I'm not turning off the time, I'm only changing its name. Tick slow, tick low, let the late room breathe. The clock won't shut up tonight, but maybe it can count for me. Tick, tick, low light, tick, tick, no sleep. Tick, tick, blue night. Time keeps talking back to me. Ooh, sack fade low. Ooh, bass let go. Ooh, rose like rain. Ooh, soften every chain. Every sleepless clock face has a mercy in the glow. Every restless little second needs somewhere soft to go. Maybe I can hear the ticking without calling it a threat. Maybe I can stay awake without owing the night a debt. The drums return to ticking, the bass slips under blue. The roads becomes the clock light, the sax dissolves from view. The numbers K, the clock won't shut up tonight. Static before sleep, blue light going thin. The room is almost quiet, but the noise is still within. The television fades darker, but a silver breath remains. Like soft snow behind the glass, the clock no longer shouts now. It only glows and waits, a small blue square of weather at the edge of being late. Rain keeps tapping slowly on the window and the brick, and the thoughts that ran in circles start to loosen from the click. Let the white noise thin, let the low keys breathe, let the blue room dim. At the edge of sleep, the static fades before I do. It falls away from view. Every restless little signal turns from sharp to soft and blue. The static fades before I do, but I am following it down into the quieter part of me, where the night makes no sound. Stay low, fade slow, let the room release. The static fades before I do, and carries me towards sleep. The fan above of the ceiling turns slower than before. Its circle is a whisper, not a question anymore. The laptop is closed gently, the cursor left behind a blank page, sleeping somewhere in the corner of my mind. The roads arrives like moonlight through a curtain made of rain, warm enough to guide me, not strong enough to stain. The upright bass moves under like a blanket on the floor, and the brush drums barely touch me, then step back from the door. Let the signal drift, let the radio fall, let the tired heart lift without moving at all. The static fades before I do. It falls away from view. Every restless little signal turns from sharp to soft and blue. The static fades before I do, but I am following it down into the quieter part of me, where the night makes no sound. Low scream, half dream, white noise gone. Let the dark move on. There is nothing left to solve now, not because the answers came, but because the room got softer and the thoughts forgot their names. A worry near the dresser, a future by the sink. They are still there in the shadows, but too tired now to think. A trumpet sounds like distance from a station out of range and dissolves into the rain before it asks the night to change. A saxophone comes after with a note too low to keep, like the city singing softly to the ones afraid of sleep. Keep this ending almost empty, let the instruments leave one by one. No bright resolution, no waking up the sun. Let the vocals stay close and tired, like a breath beside the bed. Let the bass line become softer than the wires in my head. Let the roads blur into rainfall, let the sax lose all its weight. Let the drums become the window, let the tape hiss dissipate. Let the song not fix the static, let it only turn it down, till the room becomes a shoreline and the noise forgets to drown. No hard stop, no sudden peace, only static thinning at the edge of sleep. No final cure, no switch to press, only midnight folding into something less. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the heater rest, I hear the rain outside me like a hand against my chest. I hear my breathing enter where the white noise used to be, and the mind that would not stop starts floating out of me. Maybe sleep is not a victory, maybe calm is not control. Maybe I do not need to conquer every current in my skull. Maybe all a night can offer is a place to lay things down without making them disappear, without keeping them around. So I leave the screen unguarded, let the blue light lose its claim, let the room keep all its humming without turning it to blame. If morning finds me drifting with the rain still on the glass, I will let the static leave me like a storm that learned to pass. The static fades before I do, it falls away from view. Every restless little signal turns from sharp to soft and blue. The static fades before I do, but I am following it down into the quieter part of me, where the night makes no sound. The static fades before I do, thin as wire, calm toward sleep. Ooh, low screen, ooh, half dream, ooh, white noise gone. Let the dark move on. The room is almost quiet, but the noise is still with him. The television fades darker, but a silver breath remains. White noise room, rain against the wall. Every sound gets softer, but it never leaves at all. The speaker on the table breathes a pale electric sea, a small machine of nothing, keeping watch beside me. The fan is barely turning, the curtains hardly move, and the ceiling holds the color of a screen without the news. I made the room too quiet so the thoughts could not arrive, but quiet has a doorway where the smaller worries hide. A pipe knocks in the kitchen, a car slips through the rain, and the white noise in the corner hums the shape of my brain. Let the room hum low, let the blue lights stay, let the slow horns know what I cannot chase away. The room keeps humming back at me, soft as static, deep as sleep. I turn it down, it turns within, a little ocean under skin. The room keeps humming back at me. When I ask the night for peace, I am not lost inside the sound. I am learning how to breathe. Stay low, stay near, do not make the silence bloom. I am lying wide awake inside the white noise room. The clock has stopped accusing, it only glows and waits, a square of tired blue light at the edge of darker shapes. There is water in a glass and a book I never read. There are clothes across the chair, like another life I shed. The road comes through the hallway, warm and blurred and almost kind, like a lamp left on somewhere in the back of my mind. The upright bass moves slowly under all the little sounds, a soft line through the carpet keeping me from coming down. Let the snare brush thin, let the old tape breathe, let the white sound spin till it loosens underneath. The room keeps humming back at me, soft as static, deep as sleep. I turn it down, it turns within, a little ocean under skin. The room keeps humming back at me. When I ask the night for peace, I am not lost inside the sound. I am learning how to breathe. White room, low tune, nothing loud, soft little cloud. I thought I wanted silence, like a clean and empty floor, but the more the night got quiet, the more my head made more. A sentence from the morning, a face I should forget, a future made of unpaid things waiting by the bed. So I let the machine keep breathing, let the steady sound remain, let it cover all the sharp parts with a blanket made of rain. A muted trumpet flickers like a signal down the hall and disappears so gently it was barely there at all. This is not panic, this is not a cry, it is a room after midnight where small thoughts multiply. It is the hum in the wires, it is the floor settling down. It is a woman getting tired of fighting every sound. Keep the drums small and patient, keep the bass warm but low. Let the sax enter in fragments, then leave space for the snow. Let the roads blur the corners, let the vocals stay close. Let the song feel like a room tone that slowly learns to let go. No hard stop, no bright relief, only white sound folding around the edge of sleep. No sudden door, no perfect sign, only little waves breaking in the back of my mind. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the radiator click, I hear the city far below like a pulse beneath the brick. I hear my own breath joining the machine beside the bed, and the thoughts that came to crowd me start to drift instead. Maybe calm is not empty, maybe peace still has a sound. Maybe rest is not the absence of everything around. Maybe I can stay here with the low electric tide and not turn every noise into proof I cannot hide. So I leave the white noise running, let the blue room lose its edge. Let the rain on the window write a softer kind of pledge. If sleep comes near the morning, I will not ask it why. I will let the room keep humming while the dark moves by. The room keeps humming back at me, soft as static, deep as sleep. I turn it down, it turns within, a little ocean under skin. The room keeps humming back at me, but it does not feel like fear. It is only tired weather moving out of the atmosphere. The room keeps humming back at me, thin as rain, pale as wire. I'm not turning off my mind, I am lowering the fire. Stay low, stay near, do not make the silence bloom. I'm almost getting softer in the white noise room. White noise room, rain against the wall, every sound gets softer, but it never leaves at all. The speaker on the table breathes a pale electric sea, a small machine of nothing keeping watch beside me. The fan is barely turning, the curtains hardly move, and the ceiling holds the color of a screen without the news. I made the room too quiet so the thoughts could not arrive, but quiet has a doorway where the smaller worries hide. A pipe knocks in the kitchen, car slips through the rain, and the white noise in the corner hums the shape of my brain. Let the room hum low. There are wires in my head, thin blue lines through the room. Every thought keeps sparking where the dark should turn smooth. The charger by the bedside throws a shadow like a vine, crawling up the white wall beside the digital time. A cable on the carpet makes a loop beneath the chair, and I keep seeing circuits in the stillness of the air. I unplug the little speaker, but the humming does not end. It travels through the mattress like a message from a friend. The rain taps on the window ancient little code in the city underneath me keeps a current in the road. Let the wires glow, let the blue light bend, let the low keys know where the thought begins again. There are wires in my head, and they will not let me sleep. Every spark becomes a sentence, every sentence cuts too deep. There are wires in my head, but I am learning not to pull. I can feel the room around me getting softer, getting full. Sing close, stay low, let the signal spread. I am breathing through the static of the wires in my head. The road comes in like voltage, warm and slow behind the wall. The bass line moves beneath it, like a cable through the hall. The brush drums touch the silence with a pulse that does not rush. Not enough to start a panic, just enough to hold the hush. I count the glowing outlets like small eyes in the dark. One behind the dresser, one beside the watermark. The fan turns overhead with its tired little thread, and every round it makes pulls a thought back from the dead. Let the circuit hum, let the tape hiss, breathe. Let the soft drums come without asking me to leave. There are wires in my head, and they will not let me sleep. Every spark becomes a sentence, every sentence cuts too deep. There are wires in my head, but I am learning not to pull. I can feel the room around me getting softer, getting full. Blue wire, tired fire, room hum low, let the signal go. It is not one big disaster, it is 10 small things at once. A bill, a word, a future, and a call I left untouched. A half-remembered deadline, a message I should send, a fear that has no body, but still waits around the bend. The trumpet sounds like distance through a damaged telephone, silver thin and fading, like a voice that lost its home. The sax replies in fragments, never filling up the space, like it knows a restless mind needs air around its shape. Keep the vocal near the ear, now let it feel almost inside, like a thought before it forms, like a current trying to hide. No big lift, no bright alarm, no chorus made of heat, only wires under plaster, only rain along the street. Let the bass be warm ground, let the roads be dim light, let the drums stay human, not a machine in the night. Let the sax center after silence, let the trumpet disappear, let the whole track feel connected but slowly less severe. No hard stop, no sudden spark, only blue lines fading through the middle of the dark. No final answer, no switch to throw, only tangled little worries, learning how to slow. I hear the vinyl crackle, I hear the power strip click, I hear the ceiling fan turning through the room so thin and thick. I hear my own breath enter where the buzzing used to be, and the wires loosen softly without needing to be free. Maybe I do not need to solve it, maybe solving makes it worse. Maybe every thought becomes a knot when I pull the first. Maybe rest is not a switch. Maybe peace is not a cure. Maybe I can lie wired and still become less sure. So I leave the cables resting where they twist beside the bed. Let the screen go dim without me. Let the blue leave from my head. If morning comes in pieces, through the rain and through the blinds, I will not untangle everything. I will only close my eyes. There are wires in my head, and they will not let me sleep. Every spark becomes a sentence. Every sentence cuts too deep. There are wires in my head, but the current is not cruel. It is only tight thinking, trying to find a place to cool. There are wires in my head, thin as rain, pale as thread. I am not turning off the night. I'm giving it a bed. Sing close, stay low, let the signal spread. I am breathing. Dashboard glow, orange on my hands. The GPS keeps recalculating, like it thinks I had a plan. The dashboard glow, don't let me go. It's the only warm thing here. 48 miles to nothing, and a quarter tank of fear. The coffee in the cup holder has a skin across the top. I bought it 2 towns back and forgot to make it stop. There are coins in the console, sticky with old soda, a lighter that is empty, a receipt from Oklahoma. The radio knob is worn down where my thumb keeps coming back. I turn it left and right again just to hear the speakers crack. The speedometer is steady, but my chest keeps changing lanes. A little orange city living under plastic glass. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. Keep me from looking too far down the road. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. If I stop now, I might know what I know. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. The night outside is too big and cold. I don't need heaven, I don't need a sign. Just cheap orange light and a white road line. The GPS lady tells me to make a legal U-turn, as if going back is simple, as if bridges do not burn. I say not tonight out loud to nobody in the seat, then feel weird for answering a voice with no body. The air then clicks in rhythm with a loose piece near the dash. Every bump makes something rattle, like a memory in a bag. There's dust in every button, there are fries under the mat. There is a name in my call log, I keep not calling back. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. Keep me from looking too far down the road. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. If I stop now, I might know what I know. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. The night outside is too big and cold. I don't need heaven, I don't need a sign. Just cheap orange light and a white road line. check engine light flickers, then decides to stay polite. Like even the car knows I cannot take one more fight. I tap the steering wheel with a rhythm I don't like, the kind you make when you're lonely, but pretending it's a drive. A motel key from last summer still hangs from my old chain. Room 12, cracked blue plastic with a number rubbed away. I never gave it back, I never knew what to keep. Something's right around with you because they're too small to leave. I have been in this car too long. The windows smell like rain. My jacket's on the back seat like someone else came. There's lipstick on a paper cup from a mouth that isn't mine. Or maybe it was mine once on a different kind of night. The road signs keep arriving and falling out of view. Exit 27, rest area in 2, but the dashboard stays close like a hand over a match. Small light, small mercy in a car full of trash. Dashboard glow, cigarette hole in the seat. Old map folded wrong underneath my feet. Dashboard glow, phone at 1%. I know where I could go, I just don't know what it meant. The mirror shakes a little when the bass from nowhere hits. A pickup passes angry, then the black road swallows it. For a second I feel normal, for a second I feel gone. Then the GPS repeats itself and I keep driving on. A deer stands by the shoulder like a statue made of breath. I slow down, hold the wheel, and we both consider death. Then it turns into the trees like it never needed roads. I whisper, must be nice, and the heater coughs up cold. The dashboard glow is fading where the plastic has gone old. Some numbers don't light up now, some stories don't get told, but I still read what I can. Fuel, speed, time, all the little lies that help a person stay inside the line. Dashboard glow, don't let me go, keep me from looking too far down the road. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. If I stop now, I might know what I know. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. The night outside is too big and cold. I don't need heaven, I don't need a sign, just cheap orange light and a white road line. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. The coffee went sour and the radio's low. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. The GPS gave it 20 miles ago. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. I am not brave, I'm just hard to tow. Some nights you live by the smallest flame and call it direction because it has a name. The orange light hums over dust and keys, over old receipts, over shaking knees. The road keeps asking, but I answer slow, not with a reason, just dashboard glow. Dashboard glow, don't let me go. The dashboard glow, don't let me go. The dark leans in, the engine rolls. Nothing gets fixed, nothing gets known, but the car keeps warm and I keep going. Empty highway, 3 a.m. on the dash. Cold coffee in the cup holder, rain crawling over glass. I left without a jacket, left the porch light on. Didn't slam the door behind me, didn't tell myself I'm gone. There is a receipt on the passenger seat from a place I can't recall. $2 for bad coffee and my name spelled bumpers drag and complain, like they hate this road too. The radio finds a preacher, then a song from '92. I laugh once at nothing, with both hands on the wheel, because the engine sounds honest, and I don't have to feel. White line split open, black road keeps folding. I should turn around, but the night keeps going. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. No one behind me, nothing in the lane. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. Just headlights, wet asphalt, and a tired last name. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. The map can quit pretending it knows I'm not lost enough to call it running, not close enough to call it home. The dashboard glows orange, like a cheap motel sign. My phone slides in the console, still waiting for a line. There's a crack in the windshield, shaped like a little vein, and every time a truck passes, it disappears in rain. I pass a closed diner with chairs stacked upside down, a vending machine blinking like it owns the whole town. Some bugs hit the headlights like sparks that never stay, and the road opens wider than anything I can say. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. No one behind me, nothing in the lane. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. Just headlights, wet asphalt, and a tired last name. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. The map can quit pretending it knows I'm not lost enough to call it running, not close enough to call it home. No exit sign, no good reason, no big goodbye, just bad timing and a season. I should have answered your message before the battery died. Should have said something normal, like I'm fine, just tired. But normal feels expensive when the night gets this wide. So I keep the windows cracked open and let the cold come inside. The road killed by the shoulder looks like a jacket at first. I slow down for a second, then feel stupid and worse. The rear view shows nothing but the rain I drove through. Funny how the past gets smaller when it's still following you. There's gum in the ashtray, a coin under my knee, a paper map in the glove box from before the phone knew me. There is a stain on my sleeve from coffee I didn't drink. There is a word in my mouth that I don't wanna think. Maybe this is not freedom, maybe this is just delay. Maybe I needed a highway to keep the room away. Maybe I wanted the engine to talk over my head. Maybe I wanted the distance to say what I never said. A motel sign blinks vacancy, then gives up for a mile. I almost take the service road just to stand there for a while. By minutes I do not want, ask a stranger for the time. Hear my own voice working like it still belongs to mine. But the ramp slides past me and I stay in the lane, with the heater blowing dust in the windows tasting rain. There is no clean decision in the middle of the dark, only little turns you miss and pretend they were too far. Rain on the windshield, gas under half, one hand on the wheel, one eye on the past. No grand disaster, no beautiful wound, just a car full of silence and an old borrowed tune. The summer moves past me with its red lights low. For a second I follow, then I let it go. The road doesn't ask me what I came here to prove, it just takes the tires and gives nothing to lose. I'm driving nowhere on an empty highway. to explain. Some nights you keep the car moving just to hear something answer your name. The road keeps stretching, the rain gets thin, the orange dash light fades under my skin. No exit behind me, no promise ahead, just the highway humming through the things I never said. I'm driving nowhere, still driving nowhere. The engine gets quieter, the sky almost gray, and nothing ends hard here, it only pulls away. Headlights through the rain, hands tight on the wheel. The glass keeps fogging over, the road does not feel real. The wipers miss a corner every time they drag across a little moon of dirty water where the whole road gets lost. I lean closer to the windshield, like that ever helped before. Like the yellow lines get honest if I stare a little more. A truck comes from the darkness, high beams, rude and white. For a second I see everything, then nothing but night. My right hand smells like coffee, my left hand smells like smoke, and the radio keeps coughing on a joke that never spoke. The tires whisper careful, the shoulder drops away. I do not trust the weather, but I keep it in the lane. Headlights through the rain keep me awake, cutting up the dark, making silver on the brake. Headlights through the rain keep me awake. I blink too long and the whole world shakes. Headlights through the rain don't disappear. I need something in front of me clear. I'm not asking where this road ends, I just need the next 10 seconds. 10 seconds. The heater blows too hot now, so I crack the window down. Cold air hits my neck like somebody I let down. There is a napkin on the floor with a number and no name, ink bleeding into nothing at the bottom of the rain. The mirror keeps flashing with cars that never stay. 2 red dots behind me, then they take another way. I pass a field of black cows standing still beside a fence. They look like bad ideas that learned how to make sense. Headlights through the rain keep me awake, cutting up the dark, making silver on the brake. Headlights through the rain keep me awake. I blink too long and the whole world shakes. Headlights through the rain don't disappear. I need something in front of me clear. I'm not asking where this road ends, I just need the next 10 seconds. 10 seconds. White lines, wet glass, wrong time. The sign says construction for the next 11 miles. Cones leaning in the storm like drunks outside a trial. 1 lane turns into 1 lane, then into something less. I slow down for orange barrels and the mess inside my chest. I almost hear your voice in the tires on the scene. That dumb little laugh you made when nothing looked that deep, like leaving was a joke. Then the rain gets louder and the memory loses smoke. I don't want a clean answer, I don't want a dramatic turn. I want the road to stay visible until the bad thoughts burn. I want the glass to stop fogging, I want the wheel to stay straight. I want the next green mile marker before I think of your face. There is a bottle rolling underneath the passenger seat. There is a French fry fossil where the carpet meets my feet. There is an old gas receipt stuck to the cup holder rim. There is a song I keep skipping 'cause the chorus sounds like him. Rain hits harder, then let's go. Headlights smear on the wet black road. No choir in the distance, no sign from above. Just a dead bug on the windshield and a glove box that won't shut. I breathe through my mouth when the glass clouds again. Draw one crooked line with the side of my hand. The engine keeps muttering like it knows I'm a fake. Still the headlights through the rain keep me awake. A gas station shines ahead, but I pass it on the right. Too bright, too awake, too much like real life. I don't want a clerk asking if I need anything else. I don't want my own voice coming back from a shelf. So the road takes me farther, past the pumps and the sign, past the dead payphone, past the ice machine. Like the rain thins for a minute, then comes back sideways again. And I keep following headlights like a person follows a friend. Headlights through the rain keep me awake, cutting up the dark, making silver on the brake. Headlights through the rain keep me awake. I blink too long and the whole world shakes. Headlights through the rain, don't disappear. I need something in front of me clear. I'm not asking where this road ends, I just need the next 10 seconds. Headlights through the rain keep me awake. The coffee went cold and my hands still shake. Headlights through the rain keep me awake. One more mile for the old mistake. Headlights through the rain, stay in view. I don't know what I am driving through. I'm not ready to go back home, so I borrow the light from cars I don't know. The wipers slow down, the storm moves east. The road gets flatter, the wheel releases me for one clean second. The lane lines show, then the rain comes back and I follow them slow. The wipers miss a corner every time they drag across a little moon of dirty water where the whole road gets lost. The wipers miss a corner every time they drag across a little moon of dirty water where the whole road gets lost. I lean closer to the windshield, like that ever helped before, like the yellow lines. Mile marker 103, green paint in the rain. I pass it every time, like it still remembers my name. Mile marker 103 leans crooked by the road. Half the numbers peeling, half swallowed by the cold. I don't know why I notice after all these miles of black. Maybe some places look at you like they expect you to come back. The coffee's gone bitter, the lid cracked on one side, a brown ring on my jeans. From the cup I set too high, there's There's a wrapper on the floorboard from a gas station sandwich, and your last text on my phone still sitting there unanswered. I slow down without meaning to. The tires hiss and drag. That green sign in the headlights feels like something I should have. Mile marker 103 remembers me, knows the part I keep pretending not to see. Mile marker 103 remembers me, a small green witness on a wet black street. I keep driving like the past can't read, but it knows the make and model of me. Mile marker 103 remembers me, even when I don't wanna be seen. It was right around this exit when you called me last July. I let it ring too long and blamed the mountain line. You said, "Are you still coming?" I said, "Yeah, I'm almost there." But I was parked outside a diner changing shirts in the mirror. The waitress gave me water with a lemon full of seeds. I stared at my own hands like they belonged to somebody. You waited by the porch steps with your hair still wet from rain, and I drove another loop because I hated being late. Mile marker 103 remembers me, knows the part I keep pretending not to see. Mile marker 103 remembers me, a small green witness on a wet black street. I keep driving like the past can't read, but it knows the make and model of me. Mile marker 103 remembers me, even when I don't wanna be seen. 103 green sign, bad excuse, wrong time. I didn't crash the evening, I just sanded it down, made everything smaller till it barely made a sound. You didn't yell or curse me, you just stood in the hall with one hand on the railing like I had made you feel tall. I remember your porch light, bug yellow and mean, the wet towels in the doorway, the dog watching me leave. I remember saying sorry in a voice I could not trust, then checking the rear view like distance would clean the dust. Some markers count the miles, some count what you owe, some stand there in the weather with nowhere else to go. I wish I had a reason, better than being scared, better than making people wait, than acting like I care. There's a dime in the cup holder, a motel pen gone dry, a paper napkin folded with a number I won't try. The road is not a courtroom, the rain is not a priest, but every time I pass this sign, something takes a seat. 103 in the headlights, 103 in the rain. I say I'm only passing through, then pass through it again. The truck shakes the shoulder, the sign jumps in the glass. For a second it looks angry, then it lets me pass. I turn the radio lower though nobody is talking. The engine keeps making that old tired knocking. I know a sign can't remember, I know pain has no mind, but I still feel it watching when it falls behind. Maybe I should call you at some honest hour, not from a moving car, not hiding under power. Maybe I should say it plain, no weather, no excuse. I was afraid of being wanted and more afraid of being used, but the service dies here, the screen says no bars. The road curves through the pines and the world stays hard. So I keep both hands steady and let the green sign go, like letting go is something you can do at 64. Mile marker 103 remembers me, knows the part I keep pretending not to see. Mile marker 103 remembers me, a small green witness on a wet black street. I keep driving like the past can't read, but it knows the make and model of me. Mile marker 103 remembers me, even when I don't want to be seen. Mile marker 103 remembers me, the phone I don't turn around, I don't get free. I just leave a little more of me. And my marker 103. 103, green sign, bad excuse, still mine. No exit for miles. Green sign in the rain. The tank sits under half, and I still don't know your name. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. That's what the sign says in letters cracked and burned. A dead moth is stuck inside the dome like glass, and the whole car smells like coffee from an hour I let pass. My phone has no service, just a time I don't trust. The fries in the paper bag have gone cold into dust. I laugh low at nothing, then cough like it hurt, 'cause sometimes a joke lands when nobody said the words. The road keeps its mouth shut, the rain keeps mine closed. I wanted a way out, but not one that I chose. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The headlights keep working, but the coffee won't burn. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I know what I left, I don't know what I earned. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The map lies pretty while the engine learns. I'm not trying to disappear, I'm just staying here. There's a scratch on the dashboard from the night I threw my keys. I missed the open window by a foot, maybe 3. There's an old parking ticket stuffed under the mat from a city I hated till I wanted it back. A truck stop billboard promises showers and steak. 24 hours open, like that helps a mistake. The road sign behind it says next exit 62. I say of course out loud, like the road did this to me too. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The headlights keep working, but the coffee won't burn. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I know what I left, I don't know what I earned. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The map lies pretty while the engine learns. I'm not trying to disappear, I'm just bad at staying here. No exit, half tank, dead phone, old ache. I think about the kitchen and the chair with the split seam, the sink full of dishes and the shirt I didn't clean. I think about your message sitting blue and unread. Not even something dramatic, just you get home yet. I could have typed back, almost I could have typed I'm fine. I could have sent a dumb photo of the state line sign, but I made the screen go black, like that counted as peace. Now the silence has my number and it will not leave. There is a lottery ticket in the door with no in. A hotel soap wrapper from a place I've never been. There is sand in the floor mat, though there's no beach near here. There is one clean shirt folded like an accusation in the rear. The car is full of small things that don't know they are evidence. A straw, a cap, a receipt, a little pile of accidents. If anybody searched it, they would not find a crime, just a person using highways to buy a little time. No exit for miles, the sign said it plain. The rain hit the windshield and ran off like shame. No exit for miles, the radio died, then came back with static and a used car ad. I grip the wheel harder when the road goes wide, because space feels dangerous when there is nowhere to hide. The speed limit says 70, I'm doing 64. Slow enough to think, too fast to be sure. Maybe there is a town ahead with one bar still lit, a waitress counting tips on a man cleaning spit. Maybe there is a motel with the Bible in the drawer and a carpet that remembers everybody before. But I won't stop there either, I know myself by now. I like doors from a distance, then forget how to get out. So I keep the lane steady, past the black pine wall, past the signs that warn deer, like warning helps at all. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The headlights keep working, but the coffee won't burn. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I know what I left, I don't know what I earned. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The map lies pretty while the engine learns. I'm not trying to disappear, I'm just bad at staying. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. The tank runs lower and the old thoughts return. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. I wanted the road, but I hate what it confirms. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. If I call you now, what bridge would burn? I'm not lost enough to be saved, I'm just tired of my own driveway. The sign falls behind, the rain goes thin. The phone finds one bar, then loses it again. I don't make a promise, I don't get clear, I just keep both hands where the wheel can feel near. No exit for miles, no reason to turn. A dead moth in the dome light, the lesson I won't learn. The highway keeps going like it doesn't care, and for once in the dark, that feels almost fair.